CJ Stroud and the Texans make easy work of the Browns. Cleveland was hanging in there in the beginning. It was neck and neck, and then Flacco threw back-to-back pick sixes, and it went all downhill from there. And somewhere off in the distance, Deshaun Watson is smiling ear to ear. Let's do a football rip before the next game. You're looking at a blaster box of 2023 Prestige. I do believe that Chiefs-Dolphins game will be a low-scoring affair, given the weather. But it will be a good game, nonetheless. Here we go. Josh Jacobs. Word on the street is the Raiders interviewed Jim Harbaugh for... no, I take that back. The Chargers interviewed Harbaugh for a head coaching gig, and the Raiders are rumored to be interviewing him next. Isaiah Pacheco should be ready to go for tonight's game. Matt Milano, Ickey Woods, Jeffrey Simmons, the Titans on the search for a new head coach. And what do we got here? This is going to be Darren Woodson, Living Legends. Oh, an auto. Matt Corral. You know, I asked this in one of my previous videos if he's still in the NFL. Let me check on that. All right, it's coming back to me. I do remember hearing about this. He was claimed off of waivers by New England, then went MIA for a couple of days, then showed up, signed to the practice squad, and then let go. So as of right now, he is not with any team. And more than likely, his NFL career, well, I shouldn't say that. He might get signed to somebody's practice squad, but it's an auto nonetheless. Very nice. And that will be the best hit of this. Well, I don't know if it'll be the best hit of this box. Might pull a CJ Stroud rookie, which is worth more than that auto. Josh Allen. The Jaguars had a historic collapse over the last 6 games of the season. I heard that after that beatdown in Pittsburgh, when they were stomping on the terrible towel, the Yinzers put a hex on the Jags, and that's what led to their collapse. James Cook, Keyshawn Johnson, now part of Undisputed. Warren Moon, Hall of Famer. Here he is featured with Seattle, but his best years were with Houston. Kenneth Walker, Cortland Sutton. What do we got here? We've got, Kyler Murray. Heard some rumblings that the Cardinals were going to try to move on from him, but I don't see how. He'll be their quarterback next year. And a fun fact, should lightning strike and he decide to quit the NFL and go back to baseball, the Oakland A's have the rights to him. Well, now I guess it would be the Las Vegas A's, but they have the rights to him, so he can't make a move without the okay from the Athletics. Moving on, Sam Ehlinger, DeForest Buckner, Shaq Thompson, James Conner, Connor Strong. Had a great game against my Eagles in Week 17. Whoop. Christian McCaffrey. Very nice. And another Josh Allen. And this appears to be Travis Kelce. Prestigious Pros. Michael Vick, Ernest Biner, Gabe Davis, Antonio Freeman. If you go on over to my shorts section, in 2022 I met him, and there is footage of that autograph signing. Jared Goff, squaring off against the team that cut him loose. Should be a good game tomorrow. Mac Jones, who knows what's in his future. I do believe somebody will sign him as well. There's a better chance of somebody signing Mac Jones than Matt Corral, that's for sure. Harrison Smith, Saquon, I believe he will be in a New Jersey come next season. Not in New Jersey, the state, but wearing a New Jersey. Danny Dimes, he got paid prior to this season, and he stunk it up, suffered a neck injury. Then it was Tommy DeVito. Then, oh gosh, who was that backup? It'll come to me. But, yeah, many people felt like that was somewhat of a heist. Tyrod Taylor. That was a heist, and he's just not very good. Jordan Addison, somebody who is very good. DJ Johnson. And alma mater, we got Justin Fields, J.K. Dobbins, and Garrett Wilson. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, we got a numbered card here. And this is a Miles Murphy red parallel, and it's numbered out of 399. Not bad. Devin Duvernay, Joe Mixon, Christian Kirk, Michael Pittman Jr., Quay Walker, Pat Freiermuth. Midway through the season, I don't think anybody expected it, but the Steelers are in the playoffs, and they're going to square off against the Bills minus TJ Watt. Greg Lloyd, Randall Cunningham, and Marvin Mims. Final pack. CeeDee Lamb had a historically great season this year, breaking several franchise records. Hall of Famer Barry Sanders, Chris Collinsworth, Davis Mills, who we saw very briefly at the end on cleanup duty. Nico Collins, this guy, very much in the discussion of being a top 10 wide receiver. It seems like him and C.J. Stroud have developed a special connection, connected on a long, beautiful pass earlier in the game. Texans are moving on. Fletcher Cox, will my Eagles move on? Quinnen Williams, C.J. Mosley. Sometimes it's hard to read the cursive. Byron Young, Brian Robinson Jr. And we've got a Lamar Jackson. The Ravens have the week off, but I'm sure they are watching closely to see who they will face next week. So this box turned out to be quite a blaster. Got a numbered red parallel of rookie Miles Murphy and an auto. This might have been a big deal 2 years ago, but hey, something is always better than nothing. That is it for this NFL Rip. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the NFL action this weekend.